Andre, obviously, with John not having any playoff experience and kind of what they brought you in as a veteran guy, what are some things you've been telling him?
Just go out there and do the same thing he's been doing. Just enjoy the moment. Regardless of what you're gonna do out there, you're still gonna be criticized, whether good or bad. So, the ball is in his court. Just to go out there and enjoy his first time being in the playoffs.
I know when you were about to get traded, you had Denver was considered a number of teams. How do you feel now that you're sitting here and you have a chance to keep your playoff streak going?
Well, this was my first option. Just looking at the roster. Previous history with Martell, Nene, and Al. This was my first choice. It was granted, and I was just happy to get here and try to get comfortable with the situation. So, it's been a good experience so far.
Is it a bit different because someone like John's put his heart and soul into this team for 4 years and lived through all the bad times? You've been here a few months. You're trying to latch on to what's here. Is that sort of a different feel going? You don't even know what your future is beyond the season. So
yeah, I don't. But you just take it one day at a time, and I'm gonna enjoy my time here as long as they want me here. So, I'm just happy to be in the playoffs. Happy to be able to contribute to this team.
At this point in your career, do you still get anxious and butterflies heading into playoff games?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. We had a little sit down, and it ain't too much experience that I have. I've never been out the first round, so I just kind of just talked about that a little bit. But at the same time, I see an opportunity for this team to get out of the first round. It's a good matchup. We're going to be challenged, and like I say, just take it one game at a time.
Chicago allows the fewest points in the league. What makes them such a challenge defensively?
They play both ends of the court well. They move the ball well offensively. Defensively, they stick to what they're doing, and they got two quarterbacks defensively, where Boozer communicating and Noah, clogging up the paint. So, it's definitely tough when they try to force you to take contested shots all the time.
Remember your game one last year against Golden State? What was that like, having that experience in the game winner? And just...
It was cool. I had been in that position before, so, it was a time where me and Ty Lawson was playing a lot on the court, and, it was just where I got into a rhythm. So, I'm worried about this year. I'm worried about, how this team is going to play, how we're going to approach the first game. That first game is always important, establishing the tougher team, the team that's going to play the full 48 minutes.
It's a 4-5 matchup, but most of the pundits and experts are taking the Bulls in this one. What do you think that perception is, and are you aware of that?
That's just how it goes. We can't worry about what the media and everybody is saying. Obviously they've been playing some good basketball the second part of the season, and they found a rhythm with their offense and kind of have some good times on defense where they've stopped teams from scoring the ball. So, it's definitely a good matchup, a good test for our team.
Thanks.
Do you plan any more touchdown passes?
No.
Any long ones?
No gavel plays.